One of Onshape's biggest advantages is its built-in version control. Not an afterthought or an add-on, version control is built into the core of Onshape. And with a recent update, Onshape added the ability to compare, which gives you a powerful way to both list and visualize the differences in version changes over time. So let's take a look at the Onshape Compare tool. Let's start with a simple example of compare. Here I have a bracket that was modeled some time ago. Revision A was created to reflect a milestone in the design. Some time has passed and now we've reached a point where this design needs some changes. To lighten this, we can make a change to the initial extrude thickness. Make a few changes to the dimensions for these offset cuts. Delete this fillet and replace it with a chamfer. And the last thing we'll do is change the hole locations to match the new mount. So now that we've made our changes, we can use the Compare tool to get both a list as well as a graphic visualization of the changes made since Revision A. To compare my current version to Revision A, I can select the Compare menu from the gear dropdown in the Version menu. As I mentioned before, the Compare tool gives you a list as well as a graphic representation of your changes. Let's start by taking a look at the list. By default, Onshape only shows the features that are different in the two versions. Here you can see icons indicating that the two versions aren't equal, or that the features exist in one version and not the other. Selecting the feature in the list, and the differences between the two features are highlighted in the bottom. The comparison can be reversed with the reverse compare command. The last thing I want to mention is the graphics comparison. If I collapse the list, you'll see a slider. I can slide from one side to the other and see graphically the difference between the two versions. This is a great visual comparison tool. So we can compare two versions, two moments in history, but another great use for this is comparing two branches. Here you can see I have a design with two different variations. The Compare tool is a great way to see the differences that have been made between the two branches.